the screen now then. Yeah, I think this is pretty standard for Jed. Nothing I really wanted, like I would want to change with this. I've seen these runes on pro Jeds, and it seems to be the standard. Oh well, actually, I think the biggest decision seems to be sometimes like what to get for the cliffs, because Chet really needs some CDR, I think, and you can get a lot of CDR from the cliffs. So I'm kinda curious about this, but like what are the pro Chet using in the cliffs? I've seen CDR sometimes, but against AP, if this matchup was AP, then the flat resist is pretty good. Like, I don't know how can I even find the Jed game, to be honest, from the pros. Like, I wanna see if I can find one from the Cloud9 boys, maybe. Was it banned in every game? Like, who was the best Jed anyway at Worlds? Was it Pawn or who even played? Dade plays Jed, I know that. There's no Jed anywhere. Here is a Jed from high, but he went 1 and 10, but that's not the point. The point is to see the runes. And he was against the Twisted Fate, so probably using magic resistance. Yeah, actually not. He went oh! And he only has 2 AD from the runes. Can you see this, guys? Yeah, I think you can. Like, look at this shit. So much armor penetration. 2 quintences of armor penetration along with 9 marks. And he goes for the... Well, health per level is real good against AP, so that's why he goes for that. And but look at this. 9 times scaling cooldown reduction, which gives how much is that? Isn't it like 1.67? Like, this fucking thing doesn't show the... It's 15 at the level 18. That's insane. That's so good, actually. And the Masteries I was using was here. Like you see, no pro will ever fucking pick Warlord. It's so trash. You never see that. And kinda interesting that he went for attack speed over CDR, but I guess it helps with the showing of the lane, and the attack speed even matters in the all-ins. And spell weaving, but no blade weaving. Interesting, but yeah. I could drop this link to you in the chat. But yeah, let's look at yours. Yeah, you went for the Warlord, and it's trash, don't pick it. The better alternative was linked in the chat. Oh wait, not... Oh, no, fuck. That was not the right page, but this one is. Oh, and it's still almost the same, I think. Yeah, don't take Warlord. I don't think you want to take Frenzy either, because like, when are you gonna get your first crit chance? Is it with the Ghost Blade? Then and even then it's like kinda meh, so situational. Executioner is great, and a dangerous game is really good. Like, you might want to have it instead. Well, yeah, of course it should be applied to Jet passive. It's damage like everything else, it's magic damage. Sure, it increases it. But yeah, those runes from high were pretty interesting. I think they are pretty close to what maybe even Dade was using. I think you talked about it. in the chat. What did you guys say about the Dade's runes? Oh, or was it Faker? Faker Dade. Faker use scaling CDR, no MR. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, the CDR is so important and shit. Like if you have shadows or ultimate on cooldown, you are so useless. And where's the replay? I think I have it downloaded. Let's try to get it started. No, I don't have it. Where is it? Chatadon. Dropbox. Webpage was. We don't need op.gg, boys. If you just use battle replays and lolking, we don't need op.gg. Oh, I actually had it downloaded, what the fuck. I'm confusing myself. And we have to change the view again to in-game. You wanna hear something a bit weird about my ranked stats this season? Like I don't even remember how many games I won. But I have no triple kill this season or anything above double kill on my main account. My best is like I have like 10 double kills, and that was like I went from platinum to master, never having a triple kill. That's kind of funny. Life of the support man, but I even fucking went with all the AP supports I ran Velgos, but I never get the fucking triple kill. And even when I played Heimerdinger in the top lane or shit like that, or even my mid lane games, I never got the triple kill. And even on my junglers, I never get the triple kill. I guess it's kinda hard on Rammus, but even on Warwick, I never get it. Like I have maybe one ranked pentakill in 5 years or something like that. I mean 4 seasons. I think it was Akali in season 1. Yeah, no ranked pentas for me ever. But then again, I don't play that much ranked sometimes, so I think this season I played like I don't know how many 100 solo queue games in. Well, actually I more because of smurfing, but even then I don't like seem to get those pentakills or whatever. So yeah, not much drama here. I think it's kinda hard to go aggressive early on, and a bit maybe late with the warden. You might want to have it at like in the brush at 3 minutes already. Well, I don't know. Like, what's the timing usually for that shit? I wanna kinda see. Did he do the raids as well? Like, this seems kinda slow. Maybe he didn't. Yeah, he didn't. I usually ward when I'm at top at like 255 or something like that. Looks like he got the buff down at 3 minutes or so. So yeah, I think 255 or 3 minutes is the safe time to ward. If ye wanted to gank you at 3 minute 10 or something like that, he might have been able to like get the flash from you or something. It was a bit late with that ward. I mean, you were a bit late with the ward there, I think. Like right here, after this melee minion, I think you had the time to ward and you would have been safe from any jungler at all times with that ward timing. Like, yeah, but whatever, it's not that. But yeah, you wanna get that timing like right. Because sometimes if someone ganks mid as soon as they kill blue, then you would be caught off guard, and you might give away first blood or lose flash early on. Beer. Cold beer. It's Estonian beer actually, Saku. So yeah, now you have only 5% CDR, but it's okay. I guess it's kinda... Well, actually you're getting pretty decent poke on him. But your E didn't hit, I think. If you're lagging, you need to like figure out what's wrong with that. Lagging badly from my other router, so is it something you can like control, or like you don't wanna be playing ranked when you're lagging? I have a pretty big issue like for the past month or so. With the Nordic East, I can't connect to games at all without VPN. That's kind of messed up, but now Chase seems to be having some advantage. He managed to push the lane and poke you down a bit, and it's kinda expected maybe. But yeah, you need to like avoid the shock blast through the gate. It's so much damage. And if you only use the shadow for harass, it's kinda good opportunity for the Chase to do what he wants. I think usually you would just wanna use the Q rather than the W as well, because then you lose your escape, and you can't go aggressive if Chase wants to like auto attack you with the cannon. So yeah, be smart with your shadow usage, and try to like avoid the poke. It can't go past through minions, so that's something to think about. And I don't think all the chases are that good at the combo. Oh, so your internet is kinda bad. You know what you could maybe do if your dad uses the computer as well and it likes your connection? You could like install a net limiter or something like that on his PC that would like reduce his download speeds a bit, so it wouldn't lag your connection. You might think about that. I'm not sure if he would like be mad about it, or if he would even notice if something like YouTube videos load at 2 seconds longer or something like that. So let's see. You get the bilge water and potions and boots. Yeah, and that ultimate, and We could watch that shit again. Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't know, man. I was wasn't kinda focused enough. Sorry about that, boys. Yeah, let's see this now. The thing is, I think you had to... Oh, actually you have all the spells ready. But shouldn't it be really easy to land the Q right now? If this isn't lying, the melee range Q should be the easiest way to land it. But yeah, that was just an awful misclick by you. Like when I play Jedi, I always instantly like Q after I arrive at my opponent with the ultimate QE. Like that's what I do. And then if they knock back or escape, then I use the shadow to chase them. I don't know. That's just how I like to do it usually. But I'm not like the greatest Jedi of all time. But I think it's like really easy to hit the Q if you do it instantly after your ultimate. So now ignite on cooldown. It's a long cooldown, 3.5 minutes or whatever. If my math is so bad, yeah, 3.5. And the death mark is at 2 minutes. So. And you don't have the CDR. But if you play this correctly, like if you get a decent, you reset the minion wave and something like. Oh, you're standing still a bit there. Like you might even want to consider saving the shadow just for dodging the combo. It might be even worth it to play it like that, shadow to dodge the combo. And even those Qs you might need to avoid. But at least you have like sustain 3 potions and the bilge water, and then you go in with the shadow, and you already have a second ultimate, so. And you've used the active, so do you land the Qs this time? Oh, and the fail flash or whatever, and the E gets the job now. Well, that was like bad plays by everyone. Actually, you all also had the flash to chase him, maybe. Oh, why aren't you pushing the wave? Dude. Can we even go back without crashing? Yeah. Like, you need to pay attention to like... Did you expect the Kha'Zix to push the wave or what? Like, you can't have this happen. You want to see the caster's minions attack the turret and get this siege minion down. And you could have even denied the siege minion from him. Like, there's no way you should be that scared about the Yi or in such a hurry to go back. You even have a flash and you have the shadow, and there's no... You can take your time and push the wave. Get that advantage. Like, that's how you create the advantage, by denying all this farm from him. Like, look at the chase. He's still in the base thinking about, oh, what the fuck happened? I guess I need to go back sometime because, you know, there might be minions, but luckily the jet was dumbass and didn't push the wave. So I get back and the wave is in a good position, and yeah. Yeah, you could, or if you don't want to push it alone, just ping the wave, assist, and tell Kha'Zix push with me, something like that. But yeah, that was a mistake for sure. There's no arguments for not pushing the wave there. Chase would have missed even more, and you could have gotten so much more from that. But yeah, it's cool, mate. Just learn from this, okay? And And look at this, you have 400 gold when you get back. Where are your wards, bro? You could be like, maybe the Yi isn't like the biggest gank threat, but still I like to have some wards. Like you could ward this raid for example or something like that. And again you have like every spell. So now if you land any poke you would get easy all-in on him. Let's see. Oh, and you missed that one. Not good. But at least you don't poked by the Q. I don't think it's even a bad idea to just melee him with the bilge water, like without using the ultimate with Shadow. I think you might just like get the knockback from him and get a good trade that way. But now he's like getting free poke on you. That's not good. And again, the Shadow doesn't really do anything. You need to use Shadows a lot better than this. Like either you avoid the Q or something like that, or go to melee with it, or but you can't just like get a single CS and not do any harass with your Shadows. Lol, you always gonna need wards, I think. Like you'd be surprised how much damage he will do when he like comes out of the jungle with the flare or something like that. It's not nice. But yeah, I kinda understand not buying wards sometimes, but yeah, you better like buy wards when they have someone really good ganker like Ramus or something like that. So don't lie to me, bro. You better be buying wards against good junglers like Ramus and I don't know, Warwick. Ultimates will always kill you if you don't have wards. But yeah, even Kha'Zix and Lee don't really have the greatest CC, so I don't really buy that reasoning. Of course you don't need wards against like Yi usually in the first 5 minutes because they won't gank, but at least most of the Yis don't really gank if they do the Cowsep style of just farming the jungle and getting the 12-minute flare or something like that. But this guy is actually really slow. Isn't the Cowsep style like 12-minute flare or something like that? But this is like 19 stacks at 13 minutes. I don't really remember the timing on that, but whatever. Maybe you guys know. Yeah, Ramus is what I like to play when I have to jungle at high elo. Maybe I would still play Warwick, I don't know, I haven't jungled that much at the Masters or whatever. The only 2 jungle games lately were like Ramus games. Oh, nice jukes, bro. Excellent. You dodge the Q and you then go back away from your away from your Shadow, and then you go back to it. Nice to see. You know that juke as for sure. You've done that before. It was smooth. Oh, and you even get a nice no, and he gets the level up and fuck. I wonder if you hadn't died, then it would have been a trade, I think. Like, oh, the Q is on cooldown still. think you could have like had an earlier timing on the queue if you really paid attention to the timer on it. Let's see again. Like, I'm not sure if this is like fully accurate, but then you could be casting Q right now already before the knock-up happens. Maybe it would have been a tray, and with dangerous game you could have been alive. It's a good mastery. So yeah, next up is the... You now have Brutalizer, and you're going for the Ruined King completion. At least Chase has no ignite now. What is this? Attack speed boots on Chase. Oh my god. Who is this noob? Why attack speed boots on Chase? That's like the worst possible buy out of the boots. Yeah. Everything else is better, I think. Maybe socks are worse. Yeah, let's put it that way. Oh. That was a bit weird. So yeah, you had no shadow, so you went for some preemptive flash. I guess you expected the Chase to like... I don't know what was going on there. So now you arrive at him. I'm not sure why you went flash there into the turret like that. That's a bit weird. And let's change the fog so we can see the vision a bit better. Oh, this looks pretty nice actually. And now, yeah, you wanna be buying maybe pink wards too, so you can get those picks. Like Ched is all about hunting. He's a real predator, like Rengar, but even better. And to do it properly, you're gonna need a way to remove the wards. You should be swapping the trinket, and you should be prepared to buy some pink wards. Now that the tier 1 is down, and this is time to like roam a lot, I think. Of course you could still even stay mid if you feel like you can like put the most pressure that way, and if you're confident in like escaping the jungler and shit like that. But let's see. But yeah, I'd really like to see you. And also this ward right now. I don't think after you've taken this turret down, you would need this ward anytime soon. Like, if you're planning on pushing to all the way here, then this ward is useless. Like, I'd just rather see you roam a bit and place the ward here in this brush or in this like crossroads here. It will show so much, and or the ward I've been talking about a lot in my stream is the mid lane ward here. It's so good. Yeah, you're pretty strong right now. Roaming would be decent option, and But of course, if Chase is staying mid all the time and you're unable to really touch him, then it's kinda hard to roam. And yeah, even harder to all in when there's Chana with exhaust and ultimate and shield. Tornado and W and all that shit. Kinda looks like you're not really able to do anything at all if you stay mid right now. But you have the map control, you have the pressure. The other, the side lanes are able to do like whatever they want. And it should be pretty easy for you to roam from there as well. Like you are pushed pretty nicely for roam. Lol, that teleport. Oh, it kinda baited you though. Oh shit, yeah, like, I don't know. You can't really like think about what Kragas is doing, you have to just focus on yourself, don't get baited by that shit ever. If Kragas does a damn teleport, it's his fault, like, how could you like even cancel, like prevent them from cancelling? Don't get baited.
I want your soul, and I want them both right now.
So you now have the ruined key, but still no pink wards or a lens, and I don't know if this flawless glove will help you at all. I would like instead maybe even get pink ward and or oracles or something like that. Well, of course it's good to like be building those damage items, but vision might be even more important sometimes. And again, you miss the important Q, like how many times has that happened in your all-ins right now? Having to flash because of it, but yeah. Still good times getting those kills. The vision is a bit lacking right now. There's no ward in the mid, and there's no ward in the raids or ward in the raid or something like that. So kinda dangerous to stay. And you see them roaming, everyone is going top, so you can stay mid, whatever. Did the chase even go top or whatever? Oh yeah, he was, but he's coming back. Oh, I think there you could have gone back to the shadow and ultimate him. Not sure if it's enough. You had ruined king though. Maybe you could have killed him there. I wanna believe it. That would have been a kill. A bit risky though, but like if he gets any help, it would have been like terrible move. But I don't think he had help available. Yeah, you're right to rush the Yumus after Ruined King, but sometimes having like pink ward over the glove is better. It just depends on like how tight the all-ins are and how much the vision denying would help. It sometimes, if they play really far back anyway and never go to their jungle, then it wouldn't help anyway, but Oh shit. You're in the mix and ultimating Corgi. And you're remembering to use all the active items. Good job. Don't chase too long. You have to be pushing turrets down. All this chasing is just useless waste of time. You should be taking down the turrets and yeah, stealing buffs is good. Oh shit. Yeah, maybe you can stay there. Maybe Veggie is here. I wonder if he kinda feels like he might be. I don't think Corgi will stay alone, so if you see him again in the lane, it might be that he or somebody is there. And you see them fighting the mid kinda. Lee is in escaping. But yeah, this split pushing style is what you wanna be doing. I'd just like to see some wards maybe, but maybe there's even no need for wards if you see them like this and your team is also pressuring hard. Then it's kinda not needed maybe. Oh, and you go for a really ballsy move. And yeah, not so great. Kinda getting greedy there. It's not game throwingly bad, but shit like that might give enemies still some chance to come back. Dying for free like this. And I would like to see those wards, but of course, if you wanna buy all the damage items, then you won't have always money for that shit. And again, that ward isn't really needed at this point of the game. You might want to have deeper wards, and the wards that will help you split push a bit better than that one. Too bad the chase didn't die. Yeah, but yeah, you have to like play around that having Chana on the enemy team. Like, you can't really. You have to think about when you can ultimate and when you can't. If there's like Chana ready with the ultimate and exhaust and all that shit, then you have to like save the ultimate for some better opportunity. Yeah, you just don't wanna get greedy like that. Just play smarter and safer. It's so easy to pick bad fights when you're ahead. You get too cocky and yeah, it happens in solo queue so often. The most fed guys get the cockiest and then they throw the game because yeah, I thought it was unlosable game, but then I fed sorry, and then the game is lost because the most fed guy suicides 5 times in a row. But now you get the inhib. I'd like to see some vision control. There's some vision, and then the prom checks the brush as well, and you have a pink ward. All is great, and you get the Baron. low. There's so much damage. Nothing they can do against you in fighting like 1v1 like that. But they're staying mid right now. Well, actually, now that you get all of them down, then it's time to end the game. So I was like thinking maybe they have like 3 people alive or something like that, so ending the game wouldn't be possible. But this time it was. If that wasn't the case, you should have been like going top solo or something like that, or you could even stick with your team at this point, I think. Yeah. Some about this game, and I think there were some cocky mistakes and missing skill shots, and you wanna like start denying their vision when you play assassins. It's so important with someone like Jed. Good players know how to play against Jed. They won't 1v1 you, they will have vision, they will avoid you. And then in the team fights you also get CC'd and focused down sometimes. So sometimes the good Jed players, I mean the okay Jed players will run into that trouble, like they won't find the great picks because enemy has vision, and then in team fights they don't get enough done because they weren't like snowballed from getting those picks. So the fix to that is to deny vision. Then the enemy will be face checking, and then you will get your picks, then you will get fed, and that's how you will carry the game from split pushing and getting those picks. Like I watched Faker play Jed in solo queue, and he was buying so many pink wards, it was kinda crazy actually. He was denying so much vision.